Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter were married for almost 22 years before Wendy filed for divorce. The couple's relationship began in 1994 and they got married in November 1997. However, their marriage began to fall apart in 2019 due to rumors of Kevin's infidelity and a child born out of wedlock with his mistress. Finally, Wendy removed her wedding ring and ended the marriage. Now that the two have finalized their divorce, let's reflect on their long-lasting marriage and sudden split. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more celebrity gossip and news. Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter's relationship began 3 years before their 1997 wedding, following Wendy's divorce from her first husband, Robert Morris III. The couple had met in New York City, where Williams was hosting an event for a kids' skating party. It didn't take long until they had a son, Kevin Jr., in 2000, whom Wendy has largely kept out of the public eye, but occasionally references on her show. Kevin is currently 23 years old. Wendy and her husband were extremely close, and they quickly intertwined their personal and professional lives. Not only was Kevin Wendy's agent and manager, but he was also an executive producer on The Wendy Williams Show, which premiered in 2008. Kevin played a significant role on the show, overseeing content and screening guests. However, he was accused of exerting too much control over Wendy during the show in a 2013 report from the Daily News. According to The Insider, the producer compelled staff members to run all questions, scripts, and guest bookings by him. The source stated that despite Wendy being intelligent, it is unclear why she doesn't stand up to him. They added that he is creating problems for the show, which was otherwise fantastic and making everyone's lives miserable. According to Wendy's 2003 memoir, Wendy's Got the Heat, Kevin cheated on her for the first time in 2000, just 2 months after their son was born. In her documentary called Wendy Williams, What a Mess, she revisited the memory of the discovery, saying, "I wake up like 2 in the morning to go to the bathroom. I just delivered him like 2 months ago. And then I walked into little Kev's nursery and I hear my husband talking greasy on the phone up in one of the guest rooms. And he was clearly talking to a girl. And then I lose it. He told me it was some girl, some bank teller he met at a bank. He's ending it and so on and so forth, and I honestly believe that." Despite this, Wendy decided to stay with him. In a 2013 interview with Vlad TV, she discussed how she believed in second chances and that she had forgiven him, saying, "It has made our marriage, and I know this is cliche, but it's true, it's made our marriage stronger. No, I'm not back to the girl I was before him, because when you get stung like that, you never go back to who you were. Only a fool does. I love him and he loves me, and we addressed it head on." She also revealed that if he ever did it again, she would walk out for good. This fair warning wasn't enough to stop him, however. In 2008, a talent booker on the Wendy Williams Experience radio show filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Wendy Williams and her husband, Kevin Hunter. The booker accused Hunter of aggressive advances both during and after work and claimed that Williams aided and abetted his behavior. Although the couple denied the allegations, the lawsuit was reportedly settled out of court. Further to this, Kevin has faced accusations of infidelity with Sharina Hudson, a 32-year-old massage therapist. Reports suggest that Kevin maintained a double life with Hudson and even purchased a house for her close to the home he shared with Wendy. Paparazzi have captured the two together on multiple occasions. Hudson reportedly gave birth to a girl who was rumored to be Kevin's child. Although there were rumors about problems in their marriage, Wendy always denied them. Wendy seemed to be blind to Kevin's actions due to her love for him. In a 2017 appearance on The Howard Stern Show, she revealed that she made efforts to keep their marriage exciting, including visiting strip clubs together and adding romance to their daily routine. Since being in the public spotlight, Wendy Williams has been open about her struggles with Graves' disease, lymphedema, and vertigo. Despite being diagnosed with Graves over 2 decades ago, she continued to host her talk show without letting her conditions affect her work. However, in recent times, her health has caught up with her. The instability within her relationship may have taken a negative toll on her health. With this being said, Kevin was a source of support for her when her health depleted in 2017 and took a break from her show for 6 weeks in 2019 to focus on her health. During that time, Kevin and her son stood by her, and she later shared on her show that they had supported her while she stayed in a sober living house. Nevertheless, this wasn't enough to save their marriage. Despite Wendy's constant denials of any problems in her marriage, she revealed in an April 11, 2019 episode of her show that she was no longer wearing her wedding ring. She had previously told fans that they should only inquire about her marriage when the ring was absent. Hours later, it was revealed that she had served Kevin with divorce papers, bringing an end to their marriage. According to Williams' lawyer, the couple's irreconcilable differences caused the marriage to break down for 6 months, leaving no chance for reconciliation. The divorce papers were filed in Essex County, New Jersey, and Hunter was served within the early hours of the morning, despite rumors that he received them on the set of the show. The papers requested an approximate amount of child support and other relief that the courts deemed fair and equitable. In a recent interview on SiriusXM's The Jess Cagle Show, Wendy admitted that her husband Kevin was a serial cheat, and she was aware of his affairs, even before they got married. However, despite this, she said that she doesn't regret staying with him for the past 25 years. There was also a huge revelation during an interview on The Jess Cagle Show. Wendy revealed that Kevin had a mistress for almost 15 years of their marriage, and she had known about her since the early days of their relationship. That's interesting to know, especially as she had been adamant that cheating was the last straw. Perhaps it only became an issue when it became public knowledge. Nevertheless, there is no bad blood between the two. In a recent interview with Extra, Wendy shared that Kevin occasionally calls her and they have a somewhat decent relationship. She also mentioned that Kevin attended her mother's funeral in 2019 and that she doesn't block his number since he is her son's father. That hasn't stopped her from spilling the tea though. On her show, Wendy mentioned Kevin's former mistress by name, indicating that she has not fully forgiven him for cheating. She even mentioned their daughter's name on air, which surprised many viewers. Wendy said, "Welcome to Hot Topics, Sharina Hudson. Getting out of my car with my money? Good morning, Journey. I think she'll be 3 next month, don't you know? No chill." Although Wendy Williams has enjoyed incredible success as a talk show host, this is evidence that there's always more to what meets the eye. Unfortunately, her love life and health have not been so favorable in recent years. She has suffered from Graves' disease, lymphedema, and vertigo for many years and has had to deal with her husband's infidelities throughout this time. She stayed for as long as she could until her husband had an illegitimate child. Do you think that Wendy Williams should have left sooner? Or do you believe that she handled the situation correctly? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell to keep in the loop.